Right, you sloshy little Vaporeons. Firstly, welcome back to Rimworld. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for watching. We play Rimworld here, and occasionally we do other things on occasion, sometimes. Right, firstly, I want oil. I'm sick of having spent every episode fighting people not doing anything. We've got a whopping 2.4 days before 3 Skrowls turn up, and that should be more than enough time to get some bloody lights in this base. That should be enough time to start big oil industry. We haven't unlocked big oil industry. I'm jumping the gun a little bit, I will admit. Now, incidentally, as you're watching this, I'll be at a funeral, so I can't read your comments. I can't read your feedback. If everybody's gone on strike since last episode was a mess, that's on you. We're going to carry on as if nothing's happened. You can't tell I'm recording these back to back, hence why I am a salt mountain, because last episode was a total mess. I do see myself some basic electronics. Okay, I don't think that's relevant, actually. Sprinklers. Okay, fine. Tree sowing. I hate it. Never would. Oh, but we do get mushrooms. Ooh, I like mushrooms. Oh, God, look at how many trees there are. What the hell? It never ends. Swimming pools. Massive flex, of course, to have a big old swimming pool in a mountain. Or power showers. These are shit. I want oil. Plastic manufacturing. I love plastic. I did threaten to plastic over the entire beach. Or gas operation. Ooh. That's a different type of oil to the oil I wanted, but oil is oil. It's just a different kind of oil. When you think about it, in real life, oil come from dinosaur. But in Rimworld, what if they're a dinosaur and also alien? That's two different types of oil. You gotta think about these things. Oh shit, I left Smash in the mine since last episode. How are you getting on down here? Oh yeah, wow, this is great. You've really done a good job. You've had a lot of stuff. What have we got there? Lead, tasty lead. Well, at least you got something to eat now if I forget to bring you back up again. You got some tin ore. Yes, me hate the turtle. Allows the manufacture of diverse material created from dark oil. Amazing. Came across as very mocking. I don't want to mock anyone. I don't know what language the person speaks that made this. We could go for batteries. Oh, let's give batteries. That's crazy. I genuinely thought that the research to get energy weapons was called battery. But no. Oh my God, I wonder if I skipped it accidentally. Because I saw the energy weapon and I was like, nah, pass. That seems very on brand. That does seem like a thing I'd do. Wow. What's that wild boar doing in the... Oh, I see that problem solved itself. I genuinely thought you were being attacked by a boar in the freezer. That'd be very bizarre. Got right up off the butcher's table and went butt wild. Was it you that got hit? What happened? Burned off electrical? Bigot shot scattered. Oh my God. What did I... Bruh, paying too much attention to Smashy in the mine. We got attacked by Stegosaurus. This is fine. Okay, I know what I'm doing. We're at like 200% threat. Okay, we got double damage. I know what I'm doing. I'm paying full attention. It's really hard to keep up with this shit across multiple maps. I made a boo-boo. Keep track of 2 maps at once. I did this last series. Why do I keep doing this to myself? The next base, I promise you, is going to be... Oh, look. That's fun. The fact that he's researching the rifle to get the rifle for the research rifle. I like that a lot. The next series is going to be a box in a field on a single map. That's it. The base is just going to be a cube. A mystery raid from the recyclers. Now, with Winston Waves, because I've got it set to be mystery and as harsh as possible, because that's what we do here. That is anything. That could be anything. I mean, presumably it's going to be 3 people, so probably not that difficult. When you say junkers, okay, so they are not yet in... That's 2 people. Oh, there's the 3rd person. They're not yet in war caskets, but this is the war casket faction. What's the mystery? What was the mystery they bought with them? Oh, I don't like this. Do they blow up when they die? What do you do? It might be something like they have double durability. There isn't a Winston Waves modifier that gives them double damage, right? Because that would be a real problem. Because if they stack, that's quadruple damage. I know you could probably work out that yourself. Leave nothing to chance. Bring the whole squad. You saw what happened when we very much fucked around and found out yesterday when I sent Crafty to go fight an Imperial champion. He lost 3 limbs. Hello. He's walking though because I gave him his limbs back. It's okay. Why aren't you firing? Why aren't you firing? Oh my God! I turned his shield belt on when he was fighting that Imperial yesterday. Totally on me. Ooh. Hey, we're getting germanium ore. No, you're getting cash. We found germanium ore. You're confusing me. My brain can't keep up with at least 2 things at once. Hey, this to me looks like free limbs. And maybe some free gear. A combat handgun. A musket and a wool soldier helmet. No, thank you. We're not on safari. Well, I mean, we kind of are. I want to build a prison. I feel like we need a prison room. And I feel like... So this I was going to turn into a hospital. I'm trying to make the base equal on both sides, just for, mainly for aesthetics, but just so that if I do something weird with it, like, for example, move everybody underground, we could use this as a big old entrance area and it'll look cool. So I think we'll cut that out, and we'll have separate prison rooms, like 4 separate prison rooms. That way, we can hopefully keep the prisoners corralled somewhere where we won't have to worry about prison breakouts and things like that. Somebody did suggest in the episode before last to cover the whole base in... It's the 3rd time I've moved this freaking water tower. Just put it somewhere more convenient, for Christ's sake. Somebody did suggest that we should put turrets in every room. Not only will that help fight infestations, but it'll feel like a proper dwarven citadel, and I like that idea a lot. That's definitely on the table. Actually, we need to leave these doors open, otherwise raiders won't be attracted to the base if we retreat back. Although, to be fair, I could open them on the way back through. So, these aren't a problem. Let's shut that one. And let's shut this one, too. And then, if we have to retreat back here, we've just got to remember to shut them on the way back in. No. Open them on the way back out. Yeah, completely the opposite of what I said. You'll get used to it. Who the hell is Bab Snug? He is rivals with Bigot Fella. Oh, we got to check the social tab then, right? Everybody likes Snow. Snow is not a big fan of bastard shit for whatever reason. I mean, I think you can infer why, right? Why don't you like him, actually? Oh, because he keeps trying to romance her. Oh, well, that's a bit disrespectful. Her husband and best friend's Crafty. They are like peas in a pod. So Brainy is friends with Snow and Green Life. That's good. Green is friends with everybody. Everybody gets on with him except for Bigot Fella. Bigot Fella's really being a bitch. I mean, to be fair, that's probably why he's called that. Crafty Hands, Snow Hands, Bigot Fella are friends with Bastard Shit. Oh, well, Bigot friends and... Sorry, Bigot Shit and Bastard Fella. What? This is... my brain. Bigot Fella and Bastard being friends makes sense. Oh, he is friends with Snow Hands. Oh, this is weird. People either love him or hate him. There's no middle ground on Bigot Fella, which, to be fair, makes sense. And then, yeah, Crafty's getting on with everyone, too. This is really weird. We got, like, an interesting dynamic. Like, everybody is either is friendly or rivals, right? I find a lot in colonies that people would just kind of exist. They'll just kind of coexist. And they won't build up meaningful relationships or anything like that. But I like the fact that they all have some strong opinion of each other. That's good. So this big room at the top will turn into hospital/research lab. We can sterile tile the entire thing rather than having beautiful rocks. That way, if we turn these into prison, we can have a kind of triage room, or it's, like adjacent to the hospital so we can get medicine or limb replacements, whatever, a little bit sooner. Let's move this stuff down to here. So if we put one there and one there, that seems fine. This can be like a holding cell or whatever. I might even move this wall. Yeah, no, you know what? Let's get rid of that first before I etch the whole bloody thing. This has got to be a new record for the longest time it's taken to get batteries. I mean, if you ignore the medieval series. I feel like that does set a pretty unbeatable precedent. Right, let's throw down. The base is basically not flammable. I was going to say, should we put it in there? But no, that's the room filled with actually flammable stuff. That'll do. We don't need... Oh, in fact, I can't build any because we haven't got the bloody resources. Bro, we've got... I mean, Smashy, what are you doing? You got to find me more iron. No, wait, the iron's not the problem. I'm losing my mind. We need to go on an expedition to go hunt some trees. Okay, let's carefully take down some trees. Don't go too nuts with it. Bear in mind, the dryads will jump out and probably kill us horribly. I'm more worried about friendly fire, to be honest, at this point. Okay. I don't like this at all. Okay. Oh, this is actually fine. This is manageable. Tree number 3. Okay, this is fine. This isn't nearly as bad as I thought. Actually, what's that belt you've got on? Is that a... It's an explosive belt. Okay, so if things get really... bad... There was a dryad in that tree. Green. Don't fight that, run. Level 2! Okay. Are you good? Oh my god, he got bitten pretty badly. Shit, this is difficult. What do you mean fungal husks? Bloating, shambling corpses animated by a terrible weaponized fungus have entered this territory. Don't let them attack your colonists. What the hell? Okay, defensive position, squad. I mean, apparently the mushrooms are pissed off that we've cut down the trees at this point. Are you alright? Oh my god, we're gonna have to tend to green. If they get bitten by this, they turn into a mushroom, right? Green. Bruh. I had him move into the door as fast as possible. What the hell else was I supposed to do there? Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me... If we just say shut door behind you, maybe when they start stacking up, it's very possible that... Okay, he's down. Has he been bitten, though? Virulent fungal infection minor. Luckily, it's very easy to treat and will be kept contained and disappear as long as medic treats it fast and with a decent treatment quality. Ah, good. Okay, actually, you know what? Him being heavily injured may have helped. Him being heavily injured might have helped because now... Are they going to go through the kill box, though? Yes, yeah, this is fine. Because they've knocked him down without doing too much of the fungal infection. So if we get Dr. Bigot just to pop out here... There you go, look, he's totally safe. Oh, this might have worked fine. Do you want to just tend to him there? Honestly. Go for it. Let's set medicine. Here we go, here we go. And then the people can deal with that. We've got flame turrets, too. You know what? Those mushroom people are dead. Right, how you looking? Oh, show me, show me, show me. No, show me green life. For God's sake, I don't care about the friggin' door. Come on. Come on, tend that... Bruh. Bigger, I'm gonna fight you. What the fuck is wrong with you? Virulent, life-threatening infection. It's alright, as long as you treat it fast, it's easy to tend. So he tends the cuts and bruises. Oh my god, is this gonna be the first death? Green turning into an actual mushroom. Mushrooms are more closely related to humans than they are to plants, so I'm not gonna say turned into a plant. Oh god. Yeah, that's a real problem. That's a real problem, big man. Go. Leave that door open. I think it's a bit late now. Oh god. Oh, are they alright? Are they fine? We're not fine! How did they get so close? Nightmare scenario. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. You're fine. I hope you're fine. I have no idea. Who got bit? Did anybody get bitten? Nothing, 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 nothing. Crafty did. Bastard rescue Crafty. I feel like Crafty's got a lot of other problems going on right now. You undraft, put some fires out. I can't believe the mushrooms got that close, even with a flamethrower setup. You think they'd be weak to fire or something, right? Are you fine, though? Oh, yeah, wow, look. Wow, that resolves itself super, super quickly. Oh, what did you lose? You lost both eyes? And they shattered your nose. Oh, yeah, that disappears super fast when you actually get a 10 quality on it. To be fair, I did use skill to set medicine again. That stuff doesn't rain from the sky. I mean, except for last episode where it did. How you doing, Smashy? Living a good life down here, fella? Okay, note to self. Flamethrowers. Yeah, I think that's an alright idea. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. Sure. That seems okay. And then we could just run a cable right down the middle. That seems fine. A new plan. Slight change of plan. Let's push them back one block extra and let's throw a sandbag in front of them. No, but sandbags don't affect... Yes, they do. We've got a mod. And then behind those, I'll throw down a... Man, maybe eventually, I don't even know if we've got one. Some sort of sniper turret would be amazing. What the hell, security? Do you have anything that can reach down the entire length of the... Oh, yeah, military turret will do it. I mean, they're not amazing. Autocannon turret? Oh, that's manned. Yeah, I mean, a military turret would be fine, I suppose. What a cannon. I need a little steel first, but I could do that. What the hell do you mean, Bigot reached level 4 in melee? We cut down some more trees. We're under attack by dryads. I hate this planet. I hate it. I hate this entire place. Cancel all designations. I need to chop down the trees one at a time. Okay, that was unexpected. They torn off a thumb. Wow. You people suck. He's got power armor. Why are my colonists so shitty? Second best doctor, please. Okay, so we just can't do any, sorry, second best doctor, Brainy. We just can't do any wood cutting until the whole squad's out here ready to fight. Otherwise, they're just going to die horribly to dryads. No, that's not a good sign, is it? Green's gotten an infection. Just bring him home. Just bring him home. We'll patch him up when we're there. I think it's actually a good idea to start sending up a backup doctor. Because if something happens to Bigger, if he dies, that's it. No limb replacements. No emergency surgery. No infection tending. You can forget it. Oh, come on, Brainy. Come on. We need high 10 quality here. 81%. Shit, is it going to be enough? Level 8 medical, though. I appreciate that. You know what? I think he's actually going to be fine. Holy crap, that's going to be close. Dr. Bigot's back up now, so we can take on the treatment. Flamethrowers. Just flamethrowers for the lot. Fireproof power armor and flamethrowers the whole way down. Humans hate fire, and tree people definitely hate fire. How's Smashy getting along? Sorry, I forgot about you again. He's just living his best life. He's actually having a great time down here. Except for the food thing that apparently people need. Except for that, he's like having a genuinely great occasion. Green is... green is in the green. I think he's going to be totally fine. Unless somehow this next 10 quality is real shit. But with Dr. Bigger on the case, you should be fine. Okay, you don't need to use... I would say don't bother with super good medicine there. I think it's necessary. I think he's going to be fine. Just your skill, my friend. I've had Dr. Bigot pull out Humps' spine because Humps kept breaking down and fighting our people. How is Green? How you doing? Wow, that was bloody close. I wasn't that close, but 95% infection and immunity is just about to tick over to 100 now. I mean, it was pretty close, but he was fine. He was totally okay. It's all right. That would have just been 1/7 of our total colonists dying, so... Oh, shit. Speaking of which, sorry. You're a little distracted here. Go on. Get back to your fight. What I did notice, as well, as it said that... I genuinely thought they'd turn up with a bunch of animals. It did say that it was going to be like 5 filth waders and then 1 boom rat. It does take into account the animals they're going to turn up with, which is really fun. I wonder what it would say for, like, the dryads. Ah. I'm starting to see a flaw in their plan. No way. Well, they're pyrophobic, so that person's already fleeing, which is amazing. The waster faction is 50% of the Pollux trees, the ones who eat the waste packs, and the other half are the standard wasters. So using a boom rat as one of your main things was a little bit of a silly mistake. How are you doing? Still damage from that dryad, but otherwise they're doing fine. Oh, Green's back up on his feet. Hey, this is good. Incidentally, Smashy has no damage at all because every time there's a bloody fight, he's just hiding down here in the. Oh, he's not hiding. Smashy would never hide from a damn thing. How dare you insinuate that? But the guy's just down in the mine minding his own business. He's living that true dwarf lifestyle. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Maybe I should be like mainlining multi-analyzers or something first, rather than all this crap. I mean, solar panels. Ah, but it's nature. I hate nature. Tox gas? Yeah, let's go for that. That seems good. Okay, so the stinky tunnel didn't work as intended, right? You just can't get the long rot to affect people fast enough to really weaponize it. But tox gas is something that might... Ave Maria. This is the best day of my life. Oi! Get back in there and start researching oil. I've been waiting the entire bloody game for this. Brainy, where the hell have you gone? Repairing wooden barricade. Go and do some research. And coal! Hey, that means I don't have to get our people killed chopping down more trees. Please tell me it's a big vein. Yeah, like mine, though. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, I can deal with that. Can we just say shout out to... What? Shout out to Smashy, who's basically single-handedly kept this colony going. If it wasn't for Smashy coming down here and getting all this ore, we'd have been doomed. Oh, we were so close to oil! Why you gotta snatch it from me? To be fair, we haven't got any steel still. Wow, this is such a pain in the ass, isn't it? This is a nightmare. How are we doing down here? We just haven't found any more iron since. Okay, well, look, we're finding it. We're going to get steel slag whenever we get, like, enemy raiders and stuff like that. Maybe we get lucky with one of the raid rewards. I'm not even sure I paid attention to what the last one was in hindsight. The base, though, is looking lovely. We need a proper floor for it, because all I've done is smooth the limestone, which basically just takes away the negatives. All the walls I've had, because, you know, bastard shit's our artist, they've really got nothing else to do besides shoot and art. So they have smoothed all of this limestone. Look, it's a respected dwarven art. They've put basically art on every single wall. So the rooms themselves are lovely, even without the floor. I am kind of surprised it's only 2 beauty per wall, given the amount of effort that is. Only 2 really? Oh, kind of feel like I wasted my time now. Oh, speaking of which, art draft up. 5 recyclers. Where are they? Hello, how you doing? You haven't got any animals, but they do have charge weapons again, though. Oh, what? Is that a child? Hello. What is going on with this faction? Are you good? We got combat maids? We got other dwarves raiding us now. And I mean, bear in mind, if raids do get a little bit out of hand, we've got our get out of jail free card in the form of summoning a bunch of insects, which aren't. It's not really that useful now that I say it out loud. Rubies. Ooh, I don't know what we can do with that. Ruby toilet, of course. Oh, bigot. He's gone on an insulting spree because he had to harvest an organ. That was me taking out the spine out of one of the prisons so they didn't rebel. That's my fault. Those bear traps have seriously put in the work. Oh my god, they are so good. Why did you turn around? Oh, well, that's shit, isn't it? To be fair, it does draw fire away from our people because they see that immediately and then they focus on it. So it does kind of work, bizarrely. I mean, it will work even better if I pushed it forward to, like, there. So that it could, oh, maybe even further than that, actually. So it can actually hit some bloody people. Smashy, start smashing. Smash it, smashy? What are you doing? Yes. Like, hit them, though? You brought a knife to a wrench fight, my friend. Ah, what was that? You stabbed him in the foot? What's wrong with you? How the hell did you do that? He's a dwarf. You, like, got down on your hands and knees. I mean, they're fantasy dwarfs, to clarify. They're not, like, just... small. Dwarf is the wrong word. They're stoneborn. It's just... it's just... You know what it is. It's like sanguifade. Just call it a vampire, okay? You're not fooling anyone. Yes, we love oil. We love oil. War caskets. I feel like we're so out of order. Sod it. Yeah, done. I'm in. I want to see crafting a war casket. Oh, well, that's good. Turns out the oil extractor we've got needs to be built on an oil patch, of which there are none. What is that there? Napalm. Okay, that's not oil. Yeah, no, there's no oil. We straight up can't build this, so my dreams of plastic are done for. Maybe if we grow... Oh, God, this is a horrible idea. What if we grow, like, bamboo? Because if we do that, then we haven't got to worry about chopping... Because we need wood, right? We need wood to make charcoal, to make steel. But if we chop down trees, we just get attacked by enormous dryads. All the time. Okay, well, that's one that's safe. Go on, then. What about tree stumps? We could chop those for a little bit of wood. Those probably wouldn't spawn any dryads, right? Oh, my God. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Actually, you know what? Maybe this isn't as bad as I thought. Maybe we just got really unlucky before. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to do that. The second I said, no, this will be fine. No, the second this is going to be okay. That tree came alive and tried to kill my people. Oh, my God. And all the damage is so much. You half killed him in a single hit. We're just going to have to grow bamboo. We're just going to have to, like, grow bamboo or something, aren't we? Because this is going to kill our people. We need a way to get as much wood as possible so that we can burn it. Until we get war caskets, at which point we can use war caskets to go and chop down the trees. Or maybe cataphract armor, resurrect mech serum, just in case a tree goes awry. On the plus side, everyone seems to be having a nice time. They love the place. The living room's doing pretty well. I mean, it counts as very impressive. No. We're not doing this. No, the trees don't get to get up and attack us by themselves. Get out of here. You're in the wrong neighborhood. Oh. Turns out they are just trees. It turns out they don't like miniguns too much. I'm a little bit apprehensive of whatever's going on over here. Okay, let's get some reinforcements. Green, you can carry on. I just want people here in case these can spawn more dryads. Oh, God. Concerned individuals from the recyclers have heard of your rampant disregard for nature and formed a group to make sure you stop this wanton destruction. How long until the other raids here? Oh, my God. Okay. No, that's fine. What the hell are you doing? It's the eyeball people, everybody. Your favorite. The all-seeing ones have turned up with an unblinking eye. Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Oh, my favorite theme for Rimworld. Die. Die. Do we have more titanium? Because this is seriously putting so much good work. Antibiotics seem pretty good. Shit, maybe I should line the whole runway with as much... I might need titanium to make armor. Let's not be too hasty here, Master Hobbits. You could argue that thing really has saved us. Ooh. Fire against tree people? Yeah, but like fire. Yes! No! Became prepared. Tree people bought comeback packs. I like your hat. Oh. Well, I liked your hat. Sail. Ooh. Oh, it's bio-coded. Why would you do that to me? Crafty, just keep stripping them. I mean, we can recycle at the bare minimum, but it's just nice to have all these gear options, right? Ooh. Ooh, it's not bio-coded. Get it. I mean, the range is going to be pretty crappy. Oh, that's a fair point. Hang on. How are we looking on that? It's not a non-starter, but she will have to stand there. Otherwise, it's not going to do anything. Fine, that's all right. Oh, but hang on. If chopping down the flowers that aren't fully grown can spawn in raids, that would probably also imply that chopping down the flowers that aren't fully grown can spawn in dryads. So, oh, I love your scarf, Smashy. Oh, how fetching. Perfect for going back in the mine. What was I about to say? I don't remember. I've distracted myself with memes. Right, yeah, no, this can probably spawn in Dryad, so I probably want to send people over here. I'll let you change your pants first. Come over here, and just be a lookout. No. Have we miscommunicated something here? There's a raid timer, of which we've had 2 raids independent of in the past day. Fine, just a bunch of bugs. I don't even care about bugs. Oh, that is a lot of bugs. Oh, God. Okay, well, we didn't even have a chance, really, to reset the... Oh, God. I mean, they are... Oh, to be fair, our people are pretty damn accurate, and they are going for the flame turret. It's probably not going to last this raid, though. This might be the end of it. It's drawn some really, really, really good aggro. I like that guy a lot. You've saved us, flame turret. Oh, my God, it lives to fight another day. Barely. Holy shit. A massive insect hive has been spotted. This is... Nobody can win this. Nobody could win this. This is too much. That flame turret is a game changer. Is there no God? I go through so much trouble to make it so that we can keep the raids high, but also progress. It doesn't matter, because the game just decides, nah, I'm not going to pay attention to that. You're getting raids anyway. Now, this is the first raid that I'm a little bit more concerned about. 9 enemies, and we've barely progressed. And a cougar. In fact, in terms of defenses, we've only been set back with the loss of the mighty flame turret. So this is going to be interesting. We've picked up a lot of better gear, though, to be fair. Yeah, no, I have just built them a pillbox, haven't I? Oh, apparently it doesn't matter. Wow. Oh, people are good. I've got to bear in mind the practice our people have got from gunning down just so many people. We got cash. Hey, I mean, I should really be building a hospital, shouldn't I? We got 6,000. I was going to save up for the... Look, the second we get orbital traders, this whole thing is blown wide open. We never have to worry about steel again, right? I think simultaneously, though, I want to save the silver. Forget about the hospital. Yeah, no, we don't need a hospital. So what we could do is we could say, forget about this floor, which has got some various different ores here and there. We could say, forget about this, and we could drill deeper and get more ores on the next floor. I think I'm for it. If I say, change target, new layer, start drilling. Hopefully this won't break. I'm very on edge about the, about the whole mining shaft thing. Okay. In theory, we should get a lot more ore on this next floor. Because some of the mods have been changed around because I've removed map design and the ore distribution should be different. It was already in play when this one was generated, hence why we found, nothing. Absolutely nothing. But in theory, on this floor, there should be a load of stuff. Copper, titanium. Oh my God, it's actually working. Bin this one. Get that other cursed floor out of here. You have to destroy the furniture first. Goodbye, first floor. You were a burden. You were a horrible, horrible burden. Get rid of it. Oh, is this gonna work? Okay. Did it work? Oh, you know, I think this is actually working fine now that everything's been fixed. And then we just send you down to here. Send down with all that stuff. Did somebody move it in that short amount of time? I hate you people. There we go. And now we can carry on as if nothing happened. We've got titanium. We've got copper. 2 things we've never had before. I know we've had copper. In fact, we've had titanium. 2 things we've never had before on this floor is what I was about to say. You thought you caught me. Anyway, we should get a lot more ore now. Because the expanded metals mod adds a bunch more metal, we haven't been finding much iron, and hence we haven't been able to make any freaking progress at all. But all that's behind us. We're on to a brighter new future with Winston Waves, and in theory, all the ore we could ever need. And you know what? I think starting tomorrow, let's send anybody who's even half good at mining down the mining. Just get as many resources as possible, with the exception of Brainy. I think that Crafty can go down there. I think Bigot could spend a little time down there, because we don't need 2 people on farming. That's ridiculous. There's way too many people. What we need is steel. As soon as we get steel, we start mining for oil. That's got to be the big goal tomorrow. Let's get some oil mining going. Oil drilling going. It's the same thing. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for being part of this strange mod pack that I think is finally, hopefully, finding its feet with the resources fixed and everything else going a little smoother. I think we're in a good balance right now. I do think the additional raids now and again are totally fine, but it might get a little overwhelming if they're doing that, you know, kind of every episode. It says that we've got a raid in 3 days, and then we have 3 raids in 1 day. It's not quite perfect. Thank you for running with me as per usual. I've had to record I've recorded 5 episodes so far, as of this one, 3CK22 Rimworld. So tomorrow will be the final pre-recorded episode. I'm going to be absolutely frazzled, so I appreciate your patience. But again, I had to go away for a funeral, so I mean, that wasn't really scheduled into my regular workload. Thank you to Retile, Dust, Scotty, Cerice, Shadow Shallow Lions, Lycan Lover, Crimson Chunga, Sirit313, Grant the Hero, Moira Valkyrie, Weirdfish Gaming, Biblically Accurate Toothpick, Nikolai Nielsen, Caius, Lyndon the Dragon, Azazel Validus, Dracovia, David A. Reinhardt, Choppy the Bear, A. Viking, Pet Fiend, Takedown Relic, Pump, Action, Shotty, Georelic 35, Chase Zero the Person, and Ice Maverick for their very patient support over on the executive producer tiers on Patreon. Thank you all for bearing with me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for making the channel exist. Thank you to Tenko, Golomoth, Elmer Delmer, Tom Naylor, William DTB, Halley, Lord of Sofa, Tim Hill, Anthony Ryan, Jizzleson, Ryan S., Monk, Coffee Fueled Siren Queen, One Caribou, Epilogue, Merlin Kane, Carl, Maxi Boy, Azulu Zorro, Artie Party, Lilac, Logan, Robosimus, Rabbit Dead, Anti-Tank Cat, or Titan Cat, one or the other, Azarami, I.E. Demar, David Schwartz, Jack, Ryan, Toma S. Koob, Shizuki, Knifelisha, I hope, Corviday. Thank you. I really should have taken a breath at some point in the past 5 minutes. Come back tomorrow. It'll be a good time. It won't be a good time. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.